Now, my next guest is a local councillor in Weatherfield. Oh, yes, but could online bullies force Maria to quit her job?
There's another video doing the rounds.
What of you?
Kind of. Gary, they've made it look like I'm in a porn film. It's going round and round in my head. Like, blokes. Everyone laughing at me. Or worse. They've put our address all over the internet.
You are?
I think we need to get the police involved again. I'm sorry, I know, babe, it's not ideal, but I'm not necessarily the only one at risk now. They want me to run away and hide. I won't do that. I can't.
Gary, stop it! I'd listen to your lad if I were you.
He's the one who needs locking up. So much as look at her again, I'll kill you.
You completely lost your mind, seriously.
Samia Longchambon, who plays Maria, joins me now. This is a horrible storyline, but it does happen. It happens to a lot of women.
Yeah.
And it happens to men too, but mainly it tends to be women. And it's horrible and it's humiliating, and she's embarrassed by the whole thing.
Massively, yeah. I mean, first of all, Maria's like the most unlikely councillor of Weatherfield.
Yes. I didn't see that coming,
No,
to be
I
fair.
didn't see that coming, Lorraine. I was just saying, normally it's about Maria's love life and her having affairs and getting up to no good in that sense. But,
of course.
Yeah, it's been really, really nice to be given this storyline.
Sure.
And I think Maria's bitten off a little bit more than she can chew with the council thing. And obviously this is something an aspect of it that she really did not expect.
No, and it's horrible. And we know that politicians generally get trolled mercilessly.
Yeah.
They really do. It's horrible. In fact, anyone in the public eye, because anybody at all, any of your colleagues, yourself in Coronation Street, you get that. It's how you deal with it. It's very difficult, actually, especially when you're very young. It's hard.
Yeah, I think any age, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
even
horrible.
now, like, if you get 100 nice comments and you get 5 nasty ones, it's the 5 nasty ones that you remember.
I know.
And, you know, you'd have to be made of wood for it not to affect you. It's awful.
Of course. What's been interesting about this storyline as well is, you know, Maria and Sally are absolute loggerheads, but Sally's actually supporting her.
Yeah.
You know, Sally's saying to her, no, listen, don't be cowed by this. You know, stand up for yourself, and being very sympathetic.
I know, it's lovely. I love working with Sally. She's just amazing. But, yeah, they've been like the best of frenemies for the last few months, so it's nice to see them coming together and supporting each other.
Very much so. And back on set, things more or less back to if we can say normal in Corrie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
As normal as it ever
is.
Yeah, yeah, no, definitely. And the building seems a lot busier now, and yeah, it's really nice to be sort of living normally again. But
if we watch ITV3, the classic Corrie, I love it actually. I dip in and out of it. It's amazing. Your character is just coming into it. Just got engaged to. I'd forgotten that she was engaged to Tyrone.
I know.
I'd forgotten all about. Look at this.
Oh my
Look, you're a
goodness
baby.
me. Oh wow.
You're a wee tiny baby.
No, that was 22 years ago.
I know, it's terrifying. Look at Tyrone.
I know.
We've watched you grow up in front of our eyes, both of you.
I know.
And all of the characters.
All the fashion disasters there for everyone to see.
Oh, yes, there were a few.
Oh, my God, that was my first ever Corrie card.
Sure. Do you remember your first day on set?
I do. It was Easter Sunday in April 2000, And my first scene was, there you go, with Alan and Bill Tarmy.
Oh.
Yeah. It was amazing.
Legends,
yeah, absolute
Luke.
legends. Yeah, I miss Bill a lot.
It's great that you've been through that era and then the new era as well, with everyone else sort of come. Oh, you know, we've got so many young characters coming up. We've still got our stalwarts, of course.
Yeah, but we feel like the older guard now in the green room. Like, we've got all our young, gorgeous new cast, and when we, like us old timers now, go in, we're like, oh my God, we feel so old.
But you've got that responsibility in a way to sort of encourage them and make sure.
Yeah.
This is where the loo is. Here's the canteen. This is how it works.
Me and Mikey the other week, we were giving Millie Gibson, who plays Kelly, we were giving her some advice about how to start a pension. Because Bill Tarmy gave me and Alan that advice when I joined.
Oh, that's so cute.
And we were like, we need to pass this wisdom on to you. So now she's got a pension sorted, so that's all good.
Funny. You seem so happy, you know, really, really happy. You know, everything's going well with the career. Your lovely husband, you've got your children, everything is good. But like an awful lot of us, you still get a little bit anxious about stuff.
That's why I have to touch wood when you say things like that.
But a little bit anxious. And I know that you do this. is it cognitive behavioural therapy that you do? Is that...
well, yeah, I don't do it. I've had it. I've had that
that's what I'm
therapy over the
saying.
years
Did
to
you
help
find that
with
worked
anxiety.
for you?
Yeah, I did. Last year, I did a course in it myself.
That's right,
I got a diploma in it, and it's just like a foundation diploma. So I could take it a lot further.
Of course.
But I just thought it'd be fun to like learn sort of from the therapist angle of how it all works,
For
and
sure.
so sort of kind of go behind the scenes of the therapy in a way, and try and help myself with it as well. And it's great. It just gives you a different way of looking at things, whereas normally you might sort of catastrophize things. I certainly do anyway. So for like 0 to 100, it gives you a different way to deal with it and to kind of slow your thoughts down a little bit.
I think anything that helps, and anything that helps you understand why you think the way you think.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your wee face and I cannot believe you're going to be 40 soon. It's ridiculous. How did that happen?
I know.
How did that happen?
I was saying to my friend last night, I don't mind, because we turned 40 within 3 days of each other. And we were both saying, like, we don't mind getting older, but it's the fact that our lives have gone so fast.
Yes. You want to put your foot on the brake?
Yeah.
Don't you? I mean, even
I'm not ready to be 40 because life's going too fast.
Exactly. Looking back, you know, at the footage that we saw there in the classic Corrie from 22 years ago, that was like a minute ago, wasn't
I know, that's how it feels.
It's
yeah.
crazy. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it is.
Enjoy, have a big party.
I don't want one, I'm not having a party.
Have lots of little parties.
I can't, yeah, that's what I'll do.
Lots of little
ones.
tiny parties.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
best idea. It's so good to see
Oh,
you.
you too.
And obviously, Corrie continues tomorrow, 8 o'clock on ITV. Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.